Hey guys, and welcome back to another episode of Eternal Ranger Reviews. I am sorry that I've been away for a while, but I am back, and today, as you can see, we are reviewing the Kamen Rider Revice driver. And this is the first Kamen Rider driver that I've actually reviewed, and it's the first one that I own. So this is what we're going to start off with today. Now, here is the main driver right here. It doesn't really have much in painting on the front of it. It's mostly just a bunch of clear purple plastic, but you do have the 50 for 50, just to let you know, in case you forgot, that this is the 50th anniversary of Kamen Rider. Now, the driver itself doesn't have any sounds coming out of it. It does have some lights that come out of this part right here, and the on switch is right here on the back. You just flick that on. I'll show you on this side. Just flick it on, and this part where the vice stamps go lights up. Now, again, there is no real painting on here. The blue on here is just molded plastic. You got a little bit of the pink metallic paint trim right here. It's paint. I would say it's paint. Very nice, and I like how it fades back into the purple right along here. The back is just one solid molded plastic piece. Your battery compartment is right here. So that is that. Now let's go over the vice stamps. Here's your standard Rex Genome Vice Stamp. This is the main Vice Stamp that Iggy uses to become Kamen Rider Revice. Battery compartment is right here. All the sounds that you're going to get for your driver is going to come out of the stamp itself. Again, there's no real painting on here except for this like marble finish, or maybe it's ink because it's supposed to be a stamp. I don't know, but either way, I think it looks fantastic. You have a little QR code right there. I'm not sure what it's for, so if you want to pause the video right here and scan that QR code, feel free. We have the Rex stamp picture right here on the bottom, and the Rex in nice metallic pink paint. Your trigger button is right here on the top, so once you push that button, you're going to get those lights, you get Rex. Just pushing this stamp by itself doesn't really make much sound. Just makes kind of that activation sound. And it's pretty much the same for the Bata Vice Stamp, which you get both of these when you first get the driver itself. So you get that nice green light on here, and you get the Bata Grasshopper Vice Stamp right there. So yeah, those are the stamps themselves. You do also get the standard belt that comes with it. Now, these belts are normally designed for small children. They're not good. When you first get it, unless your waist is about that thick, you're not going to get this on. So they do have belt extenders that you can buy from other sites. Now, when you put it on, thankfully, it just triggers. So you have the left side, the right side over here, and the right side over here. So you can just very easily plug it in there, plug it in right there, and there you go. So yeah, unless you have the waist of a child, you're not going to get this on your first shot. So yeah, that's how that goes. Now let's go into sounds and activations and everything. So we're going to start off with the Rex Vice Stamp. So first thing you want to do is you want to push the trigger button. I love that purple light. And of course, you're supposed to normally breathe into the Vice Stamp, just like Iggy does on the show. And then you take the stamp, you stamp it down. You get that nice Vice Stamp picture right there. And you plug it in over here. Just like so. You get the lights from here too. Henshin! And you have now officially henshined into Kamen Rider Revice. The lights go off, you get that beautiful stamp picture right there. And you have a couple more sounds with this too. If you pull the Vice Stamp one more time, you get this sound, and then if you pull it again, You get the Rex stamping finish. Now, when you do pull the trigger, it erases the picture, which is one feature I don't like completely, especially when you're trying to do the cosplay or something like that, and then the picture's all of a sudden gone. But you do have one more sound effect that I'm aware of. You pull it again. Push the trigger button here on the top. And you pull it. And that is how they combine into their new henshin forms. Alright, so then you take that off, pull this trigger to reset it, and we will now do the exact same thing with the Bata stamp. So, once again, click it, come over here, stamp it down, plug it in, henshin. And once again, you got the Bata stamp right there. Pull it again. One more time. All right, and then the next one. Remix. Pull it again. And now they are, the Revice and Vice are now combined into the Bata genome. And yeah, so each genome has its own sound effects depending on which one you're using. Like I said, again, the driver itself does not have any sounds that actually come out of it. So you don't have to worry about any sounds from this. All the sounds come from the stamps. And the stamps themselves, I love the way they're painted. Again, when you first get the driver, these are the two that you get automatically, but you can buy other ones sold separately. Here is the QR code for that. If you want to pause the video again, scan the QR code for that. Your battery compartments, once again, are right here in the back. So as long as you have fresh batteries, the sounds will never end. And they're kind of... I noticed that the bottom of the stamps are kind of magnetized. So you could do that if you wanted to. I'm not sure if you guys knew that or not, but the stamps are magnetized on the bottom. So that's pretty cool. But yeah, that is today's review on my first ever Kamen Rider driver. Thank you guys for tuning in. Feel free to subscribe to my channel. Feel free to hit that Ranger bell to get more notifications on me posting future videos. And have a fantastic rest of your day.